Welcome back to the den. I'm Tobin. If you've been following my content for any period of time at all, a few things have probably become apparent to you. One, I love the outdoors. Two, I bleed green and yellow. Go Ducks. And three, when it comes to shaving, I'm a scooper. And I have a lot of probably 30 different guitar picks. And then a handful of scoops made by brush artisans. A few weeks ago now, a member of the community by the name of Ian Lagaki, he reached out to me telling me that he was working on a new type of scoop and that he wanted to make one for me. I was like, wow, okay, thank you. And he asked me what color I wanted, and what my preference of color would be. So I told him green and yellow. What he delivered, what he has delivered to me is the evolution of scoops. Like, this is it. So we get a few things here. So we have a flat scoop, right? First, look at the handle. I know if you don't bleed green and yellow like me, I'll put some photos up here that I've taken of it. I know my video here won't do any justice of it. Unless you're a duck fan like me, the green and yellow probably doesn't pop. He has made all of this from a solid piece of metal and then done the resin handle. Fasten the carbiner on here. So what we have this hook up here, the little point, a flat scoop. You have a 90-degree, would that be a bevel? And then you have a flat side here. I'll flip the camera angles and I'll show you how I've been using this in the tub. And like, for real, there's several different ways of doing it. Before I do that real quick, let me show you two other types that he's working on. There's a broadsword, and this broadsword that I'll show first should be heading my way here soon. And then, excuse me, the katana blade. And then he's going to be working with, this is all still in these are prototypes, early stages of it, but he's also working with Pete Hendricks of Hendricks Classics & Co. And Pete will be selling some for him. Ian will also have them. Did I already say Ian's known as Last Shadow here on YouTube? I'll have links to, he doesn't create content on YouTube, but I'll put a link to his YouTube here. And then I'll also put a link to his Instagram so that you can follow him and check out his work. He only has 25 posts, but if you go through his 25 different photos on Instagram, the dude is skilled, and like, this is just the first stages, and I'm already blown away. And I do not think that is any stretch of the imagination to say that this is the evolution of the scooper and that the guy is onto something just absolutely badass. I mean, look at that katana blade. Look at my broadsword. And I want more already. Like, I was telling him I want different colors, blah, blah, blah. Let's switch camera angles, and I'll see you on the flip side. And I'll ramble some more from there. Okay, so you can see here, this is a near empty tub of soap. And there's a couple of really cool things. In the corners, it can be really hard to get the soap out. Not only does this do that, super easy. Okay, so look at that, it just came right out of there. Something I really like about it is it's been so handy at scraping the bottom of the tub. You got this edge here to where you can go around and get everything out, super duper easy. And then of course you got the slicer and the dicer, and then this would even work really well on hard soaps as well for scraping them. I think this thing is so freaking cool. From a new tub all the way down to the very bottom of the barrel. Let me grab a soap that I'm about to do a shave with, and it'll be a fuller tub. I do have another tub of this. This is Future Fiction. I have a backup tub already of it, but this is one of my absolute favorite fragrances, and I don't like to waste it. That's like the nectar of the gods right there, baby. All right, 2 seconds. So tonight, off camera here in a few minutes, I'm going to shave with No Water Joker. Also want to show you guys, this is what it came in. This is like a wood box, and it's tied up. Super cool presentation. I have no idea, you know, how he's going to do it moving forward, but this is badass. Grabbed my Hawaiian soap bowl, set that off to the side. So you can see I've used this a couple of times. I've scraped with my old scoopers from there. I've never scraped from this tub with my new one from Ian. So what I've been doing is I just take it, let's see if I can get this down in here and still see what I'm doing. Yeah, look at that. I love this. Thank you so much, Ian. I forgot to say up at the front, I did not pay for this. He sent it to me as a gift for me to give him my feedback and to share with you guys. And so far I'm loving it. The craftsmanship, everything about it, it's made extremely well. This is going to last. It's going to look badass in shave of the day photos. And I can't wait to get 4 or 5 more, like for real. I just can't. Green and yellow. Go Ducks. Thanks again, Ian. I'll be using these in upcoming videos, even if they don't match, and I can't wait to get my hands on that broadsword. Give Ian a follow. Check out his 25 photos that he already has listed on there, doing shavettes, Camasoris, just a bunch of badass stuff. The dude is, I wish I had that kind of talent, and I don't have that kind of talent anywhere in my bones. Thank you for joining me. It's the little big things. This is a pretty big thing for me. You know, green and yellow. I'm a schnerd, and there's no other better way for me to describe what he is doing with the scooper other than saying it's the evolution. It really is. This is a 3-in-1 scoop, and I can't wait to show it off in my upcoming shave videos. Thanks again for joining me. Y'all take care. And hey, Ian, seriously, brother, thank you.